Hi, it's European Cards Collector. I hope you had or you have a good day. Mine was pretty good. At the beginning, I would like to thank for all your comments on my previous videos, and I would also like to thank to all of my subscribers. It's always good to know that someone is watching, so thank you very much. Today I would like to show you some of my cards from this box, 2012 The Living Legend Pete Rose box from the Live. I know there are some YouTube videos about that, but I thought I'm gonna do my own, so I hope you don't mind. If you buy this box, you will find 10 packs per box and 6 cards in each pack, which means that you will find 60 cards here and you will be able to collect the whole set. So it's going to be 50 base cards and unfortunately 10 doubles. That's what I have myself. You would also find 1 Pete Rose autograph, which is pretty good. I mean, I know that having Pete Rose autograph is nothing special these days because he gave a lot of autographs in the past and you can find them on eBay or on some online shops. And if you live in America, you may have a chance to meet Pete Rose yourself, because if you pay for his autograph, he may sign whatever you want, your posters, your t-shirts, your cards. That's how it works. But I still believe that having Pete Rose autograph in your collection is something good. I'm glad that I have my own, so I hope that, if you want to have Pete Rose autograph, just buy this box and be happy about it. Now, I have my cards in order from 1 to 50, and that's the way I'm going to show you them. Some people might tell you that those cards are not interesting because all of these photographs are black and white and you only have Pete Rose photos, which is pretty logical, I guess, because if you buy the Living Legend Pete Rose box, what else can you expect? Pete Rose photos, that's pretty obvious. So let's start with the first card. That's how it looks. Young Pete Rose. That's how it looks in the front, and that's how it looks in the back. You will always have the same picture here. So it's pretty nothing special, but here you will have a different description. In some cases, it's really good that they put this description here, because thanks to that you will know when this picture was taken. So this picture was taken on February 1963. That's why Pete Rose is so young here. That's how it looks again. And here we go, we have another Pete Rose, young Pete Rose with the bat. They didn't write when this picture was taken, but it's from the Cincinnati Reds era. He was an infielder for the Reds at that time. So that's how it looks in the back and front once again. Now, another one with young Pete Rose. It was taken on March 1965. Pete Rose smiling here. And the back. And, well, it's pretty good picture. Very interesting. I wonder what he was thinking about at the time. He looks a little bit sad. They didn't write when this picture was taken, but it's from the Phillies era. He was a first baseman for the Phillies at that time. And as you see, it's a longer description here. But the picture is the same, unfortunately. Another one, Pete Rose with the bat. Card number 5. And short description. Very short, actually. And it was taken on 1969. That's how it looks. Now, we have Pete Rose with the newspaper. So, he was reading a newspaper at that time, and it was taken on September 1969. That's how it looks. And the back. That's pretty good one. Pete Rose. It was from the Reds era. They didn't write when the picture was taken, but it's from the game against the Houston Astros. So he was playing against the Houston Astros at the time. And the back. Another one. Pete Rose with his 3-year-old son at the time. Pretty nice. Family picture. You have Pete Rose as a family man. That's how it looks. Longer description here. But the same picture. Another one. Pete Rose again with the newspaper. It was taken on October 1975 in Boston. That's how it looks in the back. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pete Rose from 1976. It's from the Reds era. So he was playing for the Reds at that time. And the back, card number 10. Another one, Pete Rose, 1976. It was Monday, June 8th. He was on third base. He was a third baseman for Cincinnati Reds at that time. Pretty nice picture. So-called action picture. Well, that's funny. I mean, a little bit funny and a little bit frightening, I guess. Pete Rose, well, he opened a bottle of champagne. It's after they won the Western Division National League title. It's from the Reds era. It was taken on Tuesday, September 21st, 1976 in Cincinnati. That's how it looks. A little bit frightening. I mean, he doesn't look happy, isn't it? Isn't he? I mean, pretty fine. A longer description. And Pete Rose from 1977. That's how it looks. Reds era. The back, longer description here again. And well, I hope they won't find me. That's how it looks. He's hiding or he's dressing. I don't know. It was taken on Wednesday, April 7th, 1977. So he was the third baseman for the Cincinnati Reds at that time. The back and the card number 15. Pete Rose from Cincinnati Reds. It was taken it was Wednesday, July 20th, 1978, in a game against the Phillies at Philadelphia. That's how it looks. And that's how it looks in the back. Another one, Pete Rose doing some interviews. He was talking about something. It's from 1978. And that's how it looks in the back. So it was card number 16. Oh, Pete Rose in action. That's right. It was taken on July 25th, 1979. That's how it looks. It was taken in New York Stadium. It was Tuesday. Of course, from the Reds era. And that's how it looks in the back. Pete Rose thinking about something. It was taken in New York on July 24, 1978. It was Monday at the time. Of course, the Reds era. And it's the card number 18. And now card number 19. That's how it looks. Yes, sorry. Let me show you like this. It was taken on 1978. Yes. Wait a minute. Where? Oh yes, I have it. Card number 20. It was taken on Saturday, July 29th, 1978, from the Cincinnati era. That's how it looks in the back, a little bit longer description here. And again, Pete Rose in action, picture number 21. It was taken in on August the 1st, 1978. That's how it looks, and that's how it looks in the back. Pete Rose without bat, but he was probably thinking that he had one. It was taken. Oh, they didn't write when this was taken, so I don't know that, but you can read some of this description here. And we have another one, Pete Rose in action. It's from the Reds era. It was taken on August 2nd, 1978 in Atlanta. That's how it looks, and that's how it looks in the back. Another one, Pete Rose in action. It's August 13th, 1978. It was Monday. So it was a picture number 24. Now we have 25, pretty nice one, Pete Rose. It was against Atlanta Braves. It was taken on Sunday, September 24th, 1978. That's how it looked in the front, and that's how it looks in the back. And we have Pete Rose doing some interviews again. Yes, it's from 1978 at a news conference in Philadelphia. Yes. Again, Pete Rose and some microphones. It's from 1978. Yes. And Pete Rose in action. It's from the Phillies era. It was taken on 1979 in Tampa, Florida. It was Thursday and it was March 29th. That's how it looks. And Pete Rose in action. It was the card number 28. Now we have 29 from the Phillies era. It was taken on 1979 at Tim's camp. So he was training at the time. Another one, a little bit younger, Pete Rose, I guess. They didn't write when this was taken. It's card number 30. It's probably from the Reds era, I guess. Oh, a little bit longer description here. Older Pete Rose. It was taken on May 1979 in Philadelphia, so he was a Philly player at the time, probably. Yes. Or the Reds, I don't know. You have a longer description here. And Pete Rose playing for the Phillies. They didn't write when this picture was taken. It was taken in the locker room. So that's how it is. And we have Pete Rose smiling. It's from 1979. Pretty nice one. Yes. Another one, Pete Rose from the Phillies, 1980. Ladies and gentlemen, it was taken on spring training. Yes. go, running Pete Rose. It's from 1980. That's how it looks. He was, well, he was running somewhere. Yes. And we have another one, Pete Rose with the bat. 1981. So it's from the Phillies era. Yes. Another one, Pete Rose with some boy. It was taken on Monday, August 11th, 1981. Yes. And the picture number 38, 1981, Pete Rose in action again. Yes. And another one is from, well, they didn't write when the picture was taken. I mean, it was on Saturday, March 27th, but they didn't write in which year. You can see the back here. So we have picture number 40 here. Pete Rose is from 1982. It was Saturday. He was playing for the Phillies. Okay. Pete Rose, 1983. Yes. Another one from the Phillies. And Pete Rose, 1983 too. Of course, for the Phillies at that time. Now remember this picture, because I will show you something more later. It's from February 1984. It was taken on training camp in West Palm Beach. So remember this picture. And here you have some longer description here. Another one, Pete Rose, 1984. It was Wednesday morning. Yes, and we have number 45. 1984, Pete Rose. That's how it looks. It's from the Expos era. Yes, 45. 46, 1985. He was player manager for the Reds at the time. Yes. Number 47. We have 1985 here. It was Sunday and he played for the Reds against Cubs, Chicago Cubs. Yes. 48. Pete Rose is from 1985. It was taken on Ohio. Pete Rose fight tears on first base after making his 4,100. Oh, I can't read it. Sorry. It's pretty hard. Here we go, 49. So it's 1985. It was taken in Cincinnati. He was a player manager for the Reds at the time. And the last one, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pete Rose. It was taken on Sunday. It was taken on July 1986. That's how it looks. The last base card in this box and in this set. Now, I told you to remember this one picture from 1984 because I have an autograph with this picture. That's how it looks. So as you see, you have Pete Rose autograph here, and that's how it looks in the back. A little bit different, but the description is different, but the picture is the same. So that's how it looks. So, how will I review this box? It's gonna be short. I mean, if you like Pete Rose, you will like this box. It's simple. So, we all know that Pete Rose is a baseball legend. We all know about his problems, and some of you may say that he should be he should be a Hall of Famer. Some will say shouldn't be. But the fact is, he did a lot of good things for baseball when he was a player, and we should respect that. We should remember about it. And if you like Pete Rose, you should definitely buy this box. And if you want to know a little bit more information about Pete Rose, you should buy it too, because it's a pretty good one. I mean, all of these photographs are black and white, and some of these pictures are pretty similar to themselves, but actually, I believe that there's a history in every box, and it's mainly about people who sacrifice their life for baseball and for all of us, because thanks to that we have a lot of good memories and a lot of unforgettable moments that we will always remember about. So there is a great piece of history in every box, and we have a lot of players who are retired right now or who are gone. So yeah, you should buy boxes like this, not only because you like Pete Rose, but also if you like history of baseball, you should definitely look at this box, and it's pretty cheap actually. So if you want to have it in your collection, buy it. I would recommend it, and I really like it. And you have Pete Rose autograph here, so it's pretty good. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my next video, and see you soon. Take care, and thank you for your comments. If you have something you would like to share with me, write it down below this video in my comment section, and thank you once again. Bye bye.